Venus cross watcher. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell so you can be notified when I'm live for other messages, other material. Please feel free to leave a comment in the comment section below to let us know how it resonates with you. If you would like information on a personal reading or spiritual life coaching, please visit the website in the description box, okay? Pisces, we're going to take a look into whatever comes out reading for you today. I hope you are doing well. Remember, time is fluid in tarot, so this message could have already resonated with you, could be resonating at this time, or could resonate at a different time, okay, or sooner than you think. Okay, so please take what hits your spirit and leave the rest for another Pisces cross-watcher to get that message, okay? All right, everybody. Thank you so much. Let's see who we got today. Hey, Bianca, how are you? I'm doing great. How are you? Hey, Jesse. All right, we're going to be beginning the reading today with the Enchanted Maps Oracle here. And then I'm going to be pulling, I'll definitely be pulling some more, probably from a few other decks. We'll just go with it. But we're going to start with this, going to clarify, and then we'll go from there. All right. Okay, let's get it, Pisces. Let's see what we got here. All righty. Make sure you hit that thumbs up button for me, okay? Thank you. Thank you to the ones that have. Hey, Saranda. We got for Pisces today. This is a whatever comes out, so y'all know how these messages are. It's literally whatever comes out. All right, let's see what we got. What does Pisces need to know for their greatest and highest good? All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey, Beats, what's going on? All righty, let's see. Overall energy. I got the listening card here, Pisces. Ooh. Okay, is that you? Are you listening to your inner self? Let's see. I'll be clarifying with the Rider-Waite Tarot. Bronx in the building. Hey, kid, how are you? By hoping I was well. Okay. Hey, at least you're getting by. I'm doing good. I can't complain. Let's see. What do we got, Pisces, for this listening? Clarify listening for Pisces. The High Priestess is in the reverse. I just said that. So, Pisces, you could be listening to your higher self at this time. I don't know what you're going through. Let's see. What is this pertaining for Pisces? What is this pertaining to for Pisces? What are you listening? Oh, yeah. 4 of Pentacles in the reverse. Some type of lesson you learn. Could be dealing with the earth sign, air sign, air, earth, potentially another Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, water energy, or it could be any sign, really. The star is in the reverse here. Yes, it's like you're choosing this time around to listen. Not saying you weren't listening to your higher self before, but this time around, it's like a very prominent decision. Like you're like, okay, no matter what, I'm going to listen to my gut. I'm going to listen to, what my higher self is trying to allude to me. Clarify the star in the reverse. The 7 of Wands. Who are you keeping away from you? Is it a fire sign? I got all elements here. Somebody you keeping away from you. The 8 of Swords is sideways. So this is a person that you feel like you need to keep away from your energy at this time. Maybe that's like they make you feel stuck, or having them around makes you feel stuck. So you're like, I need to back up. I don't know what it is about this person per se, but it's like something dealing with their energies like make you feel like I need to back up from them. They cause me too much stress. They make me feel some kind of way, like I'm feeling uneasy here. Or some of you with the heal the ouch card here, you could be healing and you don't want anybody to interrupt that or disrupt that. Okay. Or the ouch, it says heal the ouch. The ouch doesn't have to be anything old. It could be just maybe you got stung a little bit by somebody. Maybe it was something they said and you're healing from it. You're getting over it and you're trying to keep that person away from you while you heal. Maybe this person keeps right on either texting or they'll text, or maybe you block them or something. It's like, you've gotten to know the person really well, so you know that even if they pushed you back or pushed you away, they'll try to come back. But this time around, you're healing, listening to your higher self. Clarify the heal, the ouch. 6 of Wands in the reverse. Yeah. I'm hearing eluding to the truth. So you're seeing the truth. The Temperance in the reverse. This person, they cause you some imbalance in your life, Pisces. Whoever this is, make you feel imbalanced. The Queen of Wands in the reverse. Oh, man. I don't think you like this energy anymore, and I don't like it for you. The 3 of Wands in the reverse. Lots of fire in this reading. Fire in the air today. You may have started out being okay with this person. Like, you may have thought they were down to earth, chilled and all that, but it's something about them that you just can't get with. What is it? Clarify 3 of Wands in the reverse. What is it? The 8 of Cups. You walked away. You walked away from... What's going on with this individual? Let's see. I don't even know who it is to you. I don't know if it's a lover, friend, family member, but you're just... When I tell you, you getting tired of them acting the way that they do, you are very tired. Like, oh, okay. Let me get a, let me pull, let's see. I need some further clarification. Let me see this. Give me 1 second, y'all. Let's pull a Sacred Destiny here. Like, what is it with this person? You feel, yeah, the protection card in the reverse. You feel like you need to protect your energy from this person. What is it with this person? Give me a little bit more. The simplicity in the reverse. You feel like they make things harder than what they have to be. So that's why you're backing up. I totally get it. We'll look more into that energy a little later. We got the Spirit of Place here. So I feel like, Pisces, this is just where you are. You're just taking in the positivity all around your energy today. You're just trying to just embrace what's going on now. I notice she has those fall leaves in her hair. So you could be like just thinking about, okay, now I got a fresh start. I'm going to start my fall off right. I'm going to, start planning for some events. I'm going to start just living my life, doing what I want to do, vibrating the highest that I can vibrate here. Because you definitely blocked out some energy here. Clarify Spirit of Place. Yeah, 10 of Wands in a reverse. I'm hearing problem child. Oh my gosh. 3 of Cups here. Could have been an old friend. Could be anybody. You could feel like this person's like a problem child for you or something. Even though they're adult. Judgment in the reverse. You can't quite put your finger on it. King of Swords in reverse. But literally, Pisces, it's something about this person that makes you sick. They make you sick. Like, oh my God. 2 of Wands in the reverse. Is it the choices that they... Something about choosing. Maybe you feel like they could choose their words wisely, or they don't choose their words wisely. It's like you care about the person, you like the person, but there's something about them that makes you sick. You wish that, they were just a bit more mature or something. Hey, Tina. Hey, guys. I'm sorry. This just popped up now that you would live. How long has this video been going on? Just a little over, well, close to 10 minutes. You're good. Yeah, this, let's keep going, Pisces. We got the Follow the Leader card. I feel like that is you following your own path in which the divine has provided. So your leader is the divine. So you are following that path. If you notice, you're going down. Look at you going to your path. Time isn't a factor, even though we can't get time back, but you're still moving forward here, and you don't want to make time for whatever this energy contains. Clarify, follow the leader for Pisces. The Two of Cups in the reverse. For a lot of you, this is was or is a potential love interest, but it's in the reverse because with the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse, clearly you couldn't grow anything with this person. Hey, Star Lover. Hey, Jessica. Let's see. The Queen of Swords in the reverse. Absolutely. Honestly, I don't feel like you feel as good as you do by yourself. Like when you're with this person, you don't feel as good as you do when you're by yourself. It's nothing about their energy that feels like it's adding on to your life. If anything, it's making, to me, it feels like stagnant. You feel stagnant with this person. Like it's to the point where I got to pull out some Palo Santo because it's just like stagnant energy is stuck. I'm not even sure if it's good energy for them to be in, but it's all about them, of course, but it just doesn't, Pisces or cross watcher, it just doesn't seem like an energy that you should continue to have around you. But I feel like you have figured that out. You figured it out here. All right, y'all. And that's why you're at this point of like, you got to get away from me. Like, what's at the bottom of the deck? The Six of Cups. Yeah, you like, if you keep giving into this situation, you're going to end up like this. A lot of you are seeing the reality of it. Three of Swords. If I keep messing around with you, I'm going to have my heart broke. Because this person's very indecisive. They just kind of, But they're chilled. But they're calm, cool, and relaxed. But they are confused. They are like, they project stuff out onto you. Maybe this person is a little snappy with you and you can't quite figure out why. Like, they definitely have some inner work to do. And unfortunately, it's not your job to do the work for them. We have the Sacred Pool card here. When I see that card, I'm thinking about the pool of life. So what you know is there are a lot of things that you may face in your life. There are a lot of things that you have had to face already. And this person, maybe they have talked about their problems to you and you have tried to help them with solutions and it just doesn't seem like you can reach them. So you're just at this place of, well, if you're talking to me about everything and I'm giving you potential suggestions and you don't want to hear my suggestions, then why are you telling me? Like, you know what I mean? Clarify Sacred Pool. Because with the Knight of Wands, yeah, here you are, Pisces, coming in with insight, information, suggestion. Maybe you have suggestions. Maybe you have even offered to go with this person to, I don't know, an appointment or to go see somebody or something like that. And this person, they don't want that. Ace of Pentacles, yeah. And we can't want for someone what they don't want for themselves. The Four of Swords. They have to get to a place right here where they decide, hey, I want better for myself. And Pisces, you're seeing that. That's why you're protecting your energy. Because look, with the Two of Swords, now you are able to see better for yourself, even if this person can't see it for themselves. The Hierophant, Taurus. You could have Taurus in your chart. Yeah. And I can't say that I blame you because this is, I wouldn't say it's draining energy. I will say it's very confused, stagnant, We have the Gentle Gardener here. Pisces, I feel like I feel like that's you. I feel like that is you paying attention to the seeds that you're planting in your mind, in your spirit. You're paying attention to that, because some of you, when this situation was going on the deep end, like it was seemed like it was going downward, you started planting seeds of doubt, and you figured out, okay, no, 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 this is not my issue. I'm doing all that I can do. I'm not perfect, but I'm willing to do all that I can do for this situation to work. It's not working, and I'm not going to blame myself. So you're being careful as to what seeds you plant within your spirit, within your heart, with the 9 of Wands. So that's good, Pisces. You're only taking accountability for from what you've that you've done, like where the accountability fits for you. That's what you're taking. You're not taking on this person's problems. And that says a lot for you, Pisces, because look, with the Lovers, a lot of times in relationships, you may have been that person that took on the weight of the relationship, but this time around, or if this is a friendship, whatever dynamic this is, taking on the emotions of someone else was probably huge for you. But this time around, you're like, this is not my circus. These are not my monkeys. No, I didn't do this. Like, this person is mad at themselves. I didn't cause them to have this strife in their life. I didn't cause this drama. Like, no. Yeah, 5 of Swords. Yeah. You telling this person, like, you're gonna have to find somebody else to be your punching bag. It can't be me. Go ahead, Pisces. Keep doing you. 8 of Pentacles in the reverse. They got to put the work in. Whatever they got going on has nothing to do with you. And Pisces, I give you your props. Or cross watcher, if you're another sign watching this and you're watching this about a Pisces, I give you your props. I'm going to tell you why. Because the thing about it, this person needs to do the work. And if they don't want to do the work, it's on them. But what I love about it is you're not taking it on. You're seeing that your work needs to go elsewhere. Probably within yourself until the right opportunity comes along, with the 3 of Pentacles here in the reverse. So you caused the third party in this situation. I feel like the third party was you choosing your peace. It was you, this person, and your peace, and you chose your peace. You chose the third party, which was your peace. Look at this. We got the rock bottom card. This is where you're trying to prevent from going, because you've been there before, Pisces. Clarify rock bottom. 6 of Swords. So you are traveling away from that. You're like, oh no, I'm not. I've been down before. You may have even been where this person is, maybe not entirely, but you felt the way that this person seems like they're feeling, and that's why you're trying to help them as much as you are, because you have been in situations where you didn't feel like you had anybody that helped or supported you, and you're trying to return that back to the universe. But unfortunately, you're around someone that's not appreciative. They don't appreciate what you're trying to do. So you're doing the right thing, but they're just not appreciative. The Fool in the reverse. Yeah. They don't want anything new for themselves right now. Clarify the Fool in the reverse. The Tower in the reverse. Yep. I feel like, Pisces, with that 9 of Cups, you feel so good right now about your life, about where you're headed, about where you are, even though you're healing, even though there are some things you're working out, and you want this person to feel good too. You could be the type of person, when you start winning, you want everybody to win. But you know what, Pisces or cross watcher, everybody doesn't want to win. And if they do, they want to win in a different way. And sometimes we can exhaust ourselves trying to pull somebody up with us that just want to lay down. You're up walking and up early, and they still want to be in the bed, and figuratively. So we can only pull people up with us that want to be pulled up. It's when we try to pull people up that are not ready to elevate, we're going to become exhausted. You're really going to lose so much energy like that. So be mindful of that, okay? Yeah, you got to keep moving forward with the Chariot, Cancer energy. You got to keep moving forward. I don't know who this person is to you, but I wish them well. We're going to look into that energy, though. In the situation we're talking, I'm dealing with a narcissist ex-lover. I left him behind. I will consistent trying to help him, giving him advice to see the light, stop living in the dark. Tina, when you put the information out there, that's all you really can do, and you can't exhaust yourself with it. Some people are just, they don't want they don't want to do the work. So, they have a right not to want to do it now. That's another piece that a lot of us miss, is that even if this is somebody we're with, or even if it's somebody that we love or whatever, a person has a right not to want any more for themselves than what they have. You know what I'm saying? And we can't make them. It's not our job to try to make them do it. We have to really, okay, when we notice that somebody's not really elevating or trying, then we have to say, okay, do I want to stay in this? Because I can't change this person, but I can change the choice that I'm making here. I can make a different choice. That's the unfortunate part. And we shouldn't want to change anybody, right? There's a hope for him. I will pray for him. And Tina, I'm going to be real with you. You said, now I'm giving up. I'm closing out the cycle because I don't think there's any hope for him. I will pray for him. See, that's a little contradictory. I'm going to tell you why. I don't think there's hope for him. I will pray for him. There is hope because you're praying. I'm just saying, y'all know how. I mean, I'm not, I'm just saying. Here's the thing. Our hope for someone and their hope for themselves are two different things. We have to respect that. A lot of times it's the projection of expectations is what gets us upset. When somebody doesn't rock the way that we feel like they should rock, or they don't do the things we feel like they should do, or the way that we want them to do it, that is a projection on our part of our expectation. And it's the expectations that make us upset. And I know you're looking like, what? But really, if you think about it, like, say for instance, you're dealing with somebody or they deal, you're together and you want to elevate higher in your frequency, right? And you're looking like an elevated frequency for you would be thinking positive, move, trying to eat the right foods every day, trying to stay away from drama, this and that. Okay. Well, this person, they could want the same things, right? Let's just say, they want to, maybe that day they don't want to vibrate at a high frequency. Maybe that day they just choosing to just sulk. Maybe they're still healing from some stuff in their past. So they just want to be low vibrational that day. Think about it. Can you make them? That doesn't mean they're not hopeful. That just means that they're choosing whatever they want to do. And we have to respect that. It's a lot of times we want people to do what we want them to do so we can feel comfortable. And when they don't do it, then we're like, oh my gosh, they don't want anything out of life. Oh, they just want to stay back. No, it just means they don't want what you want them to do. And when it doesn't fit, it's okay. That just may not be the person for you. You're right. I respect that completely. Yeah, Tina, now you see it, right? It's like we have to look at things from a different perspective. And what it does, it takes the stress off us. Like, okay, I've given it, like Tina, your situation, I've given this man the roadmap. I have given him ideas. I've given him this. I've given him that on how to help himself. Now, it's up to him to do the work. Okay, I'm noticing that he doesn't want to do it. This is draining me. So now I need to remove myself. You see, you're making it less about him and about you. Because when we try to project how we feel on someone else based on their action or inaction, then guess what? They control you. Think about it. Because we got two options. Either we can eat the meal that they're preparing or we can get up from the table. I'm just saying, y'all. Y'all know me. If you've been watching me for a while, I'm just saying. We can't make anybody do anything. And we shouldn't want to, right? But when it doesn't sit well with us, then we have to make a decision. Like, okay, this situation isn't good for me. So I got one or two options. Either I'm going to put up with how they are, or I'm going to leave the situation and work on me and potentially meet someone new. Those are really the only two options we got. Sometimes when we could be working on ourselves and we feel pretty good, we start feeling like we're qualified. We start feeling like we're qualified to tell somebody else, like, hey, you're on a low frequency. And guess what? If you want to be with me, buddy, you better raise your frequency. You know what I'm saying? And look, that person looking at you like, frequency? What is that? They may not have even gotten on their journey yet, you know? I mean, respect that. That's what you're talking about. Respect. My pleasure. Thank you, Tina, for sharing. And yeah, I saw where you said all your comments. I don't mind your comments, love. Leave as many as you want to. Leave as many as you want to. Because I'm sure there's somebody that watched the video reading your comments and saying, oh my gosh, I'm going through the same thing, or I went through something similar. So yeah, I hope that helped. Hope that helped someone else as well. Hey, Jose, how are you? See what we got for this person's energy, Pisces. Follow the leader. Oh, wow. Okay. This should be interesting. Let's shuffle up the Rider-Waite tarot. Somebody feels like you're an effective leader. Like they feel like you got this spirit on you that's just like a tiger. Just, you know, you just got this strong vibe about you, Pisces or cross watcher. They feel like you are an effective leader. Like I'm seeing like I got a vision of a tiger's face. So this person is like, somebody likes tigers, by the way. The yellow ones. Yellow or orange, whatever color they are. But I'm seeing like an image of, or somebody could have a tiger tattoo. Somebody has a tiger tattoo on their arm. But yeah, this person sees you as an exceptional leader. Oh my God, you're powerful to them. Like, let's see, let's look more into it, Pisces. You are powerful to them. Let's see. Clarify, follow the leader. 5 of Swords. Why do we have the 5 of Swords? The Sun. It's like you give this person, you challenge this person. You challenge them in more ways than one. Maybe you never thought about it. Maybe you never just recognized it, but you challenge this person. How do you challenge them? The Knight of Wands in reverse. This person, Pisces, they get upset with you. Let me tell you why. Nothing that you're doing wrong. They get upset with you because just being around you, it makes them energetically want to do better. But physically they don't want to do it. Like they just, like when you come around, it's like, oh my gosh, here comes Pisces or cross watcher, and man, I feel like I should get up off my butt and do this. Or man, for some reason, why do I feel like I should be applying to that school? Why do I feel like I should be going for a jog? Why do I feel like I should be, I should be cleaning up the house? It's like, it's the vibe it's the energy you have. It's the energy that you have. That's what it is. So you motivate this person even when they are not ready to be motivated. Like if you go to their house, Pisces, this could be somebody, friend, family member, whoever, when you're at their house or they know you're arriving, this is a person that, they may have that morning decided, oh my gosh, okay, well, Pisces or cross watcher is coming over. Oh, it's just going to be a chill day or whatever. But the moment you get over there, they start just talking about different things that they're working on, different things that they're trying to do, different things that they see now, that they understand now. It's like your vibration just make you challenge people. You challenge particularly a certain person, could be more than one person, but you challenge them, and not in a bad way, but they start looking into the ways they need to evolve to become their best self. That's amazing. That is amazing. And it's still up to them whether or not they want to follow the lead or if they want to just stay back. But Queen of Pentacles in reverse, it's not like they don't have an example. in you. And the thing is, Pisces, what I love about it is there's someone else that you're looking up to. You know, there's someone else that challenges you in the same way. Okay. I have the Goblins card here. So this person could be consumed with a little devil energy in a way. They might have some habits that they need to kick. All right. With the Knight of Cups. And you give this person hope like they could really improve. But why don't they pick up and do it, right? The Temperance in the reverse. In a sense, this person they might be a little lazy. Okay, they might be a little lazy. I'm gonna be real with you. They might be lazy. Page of Cups. They definitely want great things for themselves. Okay, but with the Queen of Swords, they want what they want when they want it. So this is a person that knows that if they put the work in, they will improve. They will, all this. But they want it when they want it. Right? So, hey, Deirdre, how are you? Hey, Gina, Painted Pisces. Yeah. They want it when they want it. But they want it, but they just want it when they want it. I hope that don't confuse you. Let's see. 4 of Cups in the reverse. And until they want this elevation in their vibration, Pisces, they going to reject any offer that comes. Like, you can try to talk to this person 2 months from now about helping them out with something, and they still going to reject it. Hey, Michelle. And it's probably going to get you upset. Okay. It's probably going to get you upset, but they have the right to reject it. And that's the harsh reality of it. Some people you just can't help. But when you give them a kind word, or you give them those positive affirmations or tips or things like that, you're doing your part. So don't ever think you didn't do your part. We got the Rescue card here. I feel like, Pisces, you tried to rescue this person. You've literally tried. The Emperor, because of who you are. I always say this is Big Daddy energy here. Emperor, or it could be masculine or feminine. It doesn't have to be male or female. We don't have any gender in tarot. But because of who you are and your status, especially follow the leader here and then the Emperor, you've tried to be there for this person. You tried to help them. You tried to, you really have tried to be an anchor for this person. Try to rescue them. I'm hearing that, don't save her. She don't want to be saved. Like, yeah, you can't save anybody who don't want to be saved. 3 of Pentacles here. Yeah. Hey, Darisha, because they're going to have excuses no matter what. 8 of Wands. And sometimes you had to move forward. Hey, Encourager, without them. The High Priestess here. Because had you not moved forward, Pisces, it would have taken away from your light. It would have taken away from your purpose. And your purpose, is part of it, is to provide healing energy. Okay. The Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. It would have dampened your spirit here. It would have lowered your vibe. Oh, wow. And this is why, Pisces, you get so ill with this person. I'm going to tell you why. Because you're highly intuitive. This could be Pisces or cross watcher. You're highly intuitive. So it's like when you're around this person, highly intuitive. Some of you have vision. Some of you have, like, you see predictions and dreams and all kinds of gifts that you all have, right? When you're around this person, you see this person being successful. You see it. You feel it. You see something in them that they don't see in themselves. And that's what frustrates the crap out of you. It really does. Like, oh my God, if you could just see what I see in you. But Pisces, we have to remember, or cross watcher, the encouragement card. And then the encourager is in here as well. We have to remember. Let me tell you something. Just because you see the best in someone, that does not mean they have gotten to a place where they see it. But I can assure you that once they get to where they are supposed to be in their ascension, they're going to remember you. Because you're probably one out of a few that pointed out where you see them going and the potential in them. And maybe that's just your purpose, to be in their life, to show them or to guide them or to point out, where they're headed. You have to look at that thing. Maybe you would, I don't care if you're with the person months, years, decades. Maybe you were supposed to just be there to show this person, what their higher version is going to look like. And then once you delivered your message, or at least showed them what their higher version would look like, once you delivered your message here, your time was up with this person. Now, mind you, could have been with them months, weeks, months, years, decades, It could be any reason. I thought we had a twin flame connection, but it's debatable. A lot of questioning in that subject. Many people say it's not possible to have a twin flame narcissistic relationship. I'm gonna simplify it for you. False flame. I'm gonna simplify it for you. The Tina, just take out, when you're thinking about your past relationship, take out twin flame, take out narcissist, and just say relationship. Because sometimes those terms in front of that relationship can have your head in a whirlspin. So it's like, just say, I had a positive experience in that relationship, or I had a negative one, because I'm tell you why, because we all have narcissistic traits. Some people that have been clinically diagnosed with narcissism definitely have more, but we all have those traits, y'all. That's what people don't understand. Like, if you Google right now and type in narcissistic traits, I promise you're going to find at least one of them that you have. I'm just going to be real with you. I'm just going to be real. It's when you become more aware. And I think I'm not a therapist, but I am thinking that's what people with true narcissism, when they go to therapy, that therapist, their job is to help that person to become more self-aware. So, it's just like, right. Men and women have different traits. They do. They do. And the thing is, they have different traits, but the emotions about the same, It's just you got masculine and feminine energy. So it really depends on the person, because you can find some women that are very feminine, but they got a heavy, heavy masculine energy when it comes to emotions. And men, you got some very masculine men, but they're heavy on the feminine energy when it comes to their emotions. So it just depends on the person. That's right, Beats. That's right. 3 of Cups in the reverse. Yeah. We all just on a journey, y'all. I'm telling you, 3 of Cups in reverse here, because this is a person that probably doesn't even want to listen to friends or family either. They just out here just want to do things the way they want to do them. And that's okay, but they have to get to a point where they want to listen. Nobody can make them get there. 2 of Swords in the reverse. They know what they need to do and improve on. 6 of Swords in the reverse. They know what they need to let go of. This Tower in the reverse, so that things don't keep right on ending for them. They know. Are they going to keep having people leave them if they don't change? Probably. With the Empress in the reverse, unless they meet someone else that's on a low frequency and doesn't want anything in life. All willy-nilly. That's right. That's right, encourager. Yeah. They just out here just chilling. And that's why Pisces or cross watcher, that's why we get so upset with people like that. You're like, oh my God, you just act like you don't want anything in life. What's wrong with you? We need to get. And see, we're projecting our expectation on that person. That person just sitting there like, duh, I don't want anything right now. What are you doing? All I want to do is go to work and come home. I don't want all this other stuff. But they have a right not to want those things. Sometimes you got to shut the shop down, put the closed sign, get you a sign that says closed on the shop, and then you go and set up business elsewhere. The type of business that you want may not be what this person can provide. And I think a lot of us, we try to make, because we've been with this person for years or months, and we want to make them act right. You can't do that. I'm going to threaten to leave, and I know you're going to act right. No, they're going to be good for about a week. And then they're going to go right back to the frequency they're comfortable with. That's right, Derisha. There it is. Accept them where they are. That's right. You can't make a person do anything. And do you really want to? I wouldn't want to. We got the field of dreams. This person stay in dreamland a lot. This is a person that probably... I don't know why I thought about that. Like a 40-some-year-old rapper. Why y'all, what the world? This could be a person that still want to rap. They still want to... Nothing wrong with rapping at 40. I'm just saying. But I don't know why that came to my mind, because I guess that's so cliche in a way. But yeah, this is a person that their long-term goals and dreams and aspirations don't look like yours. Like, this is a person that if you having a conversation about life, they might say something wild, like you saying, well, I want to work. I want to increase, my experience so I can elevate in the company. And I would like to pay my house off in a few years. You're talking to them like that, right? I would like to travel more. I want to set the kids up a college fund and stuff like that. And this person looking at you, they turn their head like, just looking at you like, what? And they could be older than you, They could be older than you. And then it's like, then you'll say, well, what do you want to do? Then they look at you and say something wild like, well, I thought about when I get that raise at work, I'm thinking about getting me a Cadillac. It's like, what? What? and that's how you look. You're like, what? And you sitting there in your mind like you barely making the car payment you making now. And you up here talking about, give me a brand new Cadillac or a Cadillac SUV or something like, you know what I mean? So the interest is it's just different. Okay? But they're entitled with the 7 of Wands. It just may not be what you want. So clarify 7 of Wands here. Yeah. We got the 7 of Swords. And this is where we deceive ourselves, Pisces. When we take on this person's low frequency energy, this is where we deceive ourselves. I asked her what's her 3 to 5 year plan. She says she's never really thought about it. And encourages, she's telling you the truth, because she probably didn't. She probably didn't. I don't know if she was older than you or younger than you or same age, but the age doesn't matter. Age is not a factor when we're talking about life and just people in general. Age doesn't have anything to do with it. It really doesn't. So sometimes we can deceive ourselves when we are just trying to convince somebody of something that they're not ready for. By 16 days. Oh, wow. Yeah, she was telling the truth. 8 of Cups in the reverse. And Pisces, I feel like a lot of you told this person you were going to leave. And Pisces, that was a little manipulative. I'm going to be honest. It was a little manipulative because you were thinking if you told this person that you were going to leave, that's going to make them step up with the Knight of Swords in the reverse. I'm just glad to not be where I was 2 years ago. Hey, amen, Derisha. I know that's right. That's a blessing I feel the same way about myself. Glad to be better than I was. I gotta be honest. Pisces, whoever this, it may not be all Pisces, but it could be cross-watcher. Like, you were a little manipulative, Pisces. I gotta be real with you, because when you told this person you were gonna leave them, you said that because you wanted this person to hurry up and act right. I mean, I'm just saying. Don't get mad at me. Don't eat me up in the comments. 5 of Wands. Look, I'm telling you, with the 5 of Wands, look. And this person looked at you like, huh? Some of them may have responded to that, like, oh no. You put them in that stage of fear a little bit. Oh no, don't leave. I don't want you to leave. And they did well for a few days, and then they went right back to that crazy. You know what I mean? So be careful, Pisces. I'm just saying. It's coming out in the reading for a reason, y'all. It says details, details. What are the details? What did this person gain clarity on? Clarify details. The Page of Wands. Okay. Give me more on the Page of Wands. This person gained some details, some clarity. Seven of Cups. Okay. Well, I'm gonna tell you this. They are very much aware. I just feel like they're lazy. Here it is. This person gained clarity on the fact that you out here, you got a lot of things you could be doing, but you hanging out with them, or you did hang out with them. And they realize, like, dang, Pisces got this going on. Pisces look like this. Pisces is, charming, nice. They could be with anybody else, and they were with me. Oh, ding, ding, ding. You wait till the end of the situation to come to this conclusion. It's like, now they paying attention to the details. Why didn't they pay attention to the details from the beginning? He bust out rhymes and he's 45 years old. Oh, wow, Tina. Oh, okay. Why didn't they pay attention from the beginning? Yeah, the Six of Cups. Like, oh, and maybe now they want to give you your flowers. Pisces, all those times you told me that I should have been doing more with myself. I believe you now. I get it. I see what you were trying to tell me. Now they want to give you your flowers now. It's like, what? Dude, it's over with. Or girl, it's over with. Like, you worked real hard for our family. I didn't see it back then, but I see it now. Really? Really? Now you want to say it's, we've been separated for years. Now here you are. No, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. I just want to let you know you're a good mom. I just want to let you know you're a good dad. Really? I was that back then. It's that kind of, that's the details they have now with the devil in the reverse. Look, now they see that, that you were not the devil. Why did they even think you were the devil anyway? Let's see. Why did they think you were the devil? Four of Wands. Oh, because you wanted unity. You wanted calmness. You wanted an actual either marriage or commitment or something. You wanted something healthy. They thought that you were being the devil? Clearly, this person has some growing to do. Okay? We do have the One Ring Circus. This person could feel like that. They could feel like a clown right now. They could feel like a whole clown. Clarify that One Ring Circus. The Hangman in the reverse and the Death in reverse. Because you released yourself, Pisces, from their energy. The Death card is in the reverse. And it's like, let me see. Before I say. They would like to revisit this, but this is who's going to meet them at the door. The King of Swords. I wanted everything we discussed before we got married, and he didn't stand in his word. Now he feeling like he in this One Ring Circus. Or shortly after that. Yeah. So even if they were to try to revisit, this is who they're going to meet at the front door. The King of Swords, like, you ain't coming in here. You don't need to be in here. Ten of Wands in the reverse. Yeah. Too much drama. Too much chaos. It's great that they see things now, but really, how would this benefit both of you? Because the things that you wanted before, now you've increased even more now. So it's like, can they really handle this new you? Probably not. How do they feel about Pisces on a deep level? A Five of Pentacles, like they can't reach you, like they can't get near you. How do you feel about them? How does Pisces feel about them on a deep level? Four of Swords in a reverse. I'm just not getting much any energy from you, Pisces. Clarify Four of Swords in the reverse. The King of Pentacles. Yeah, I just see you focusing on your stability right now. feel like when you told this person, yeah, 5 of Cups in the reverse, like, I feel like when you told this person a few times that you were gonna leave if they didn't get it together, and the Pisces, that was a little manipulative. You know, I said that before. I feel like during that time when you kept telling them you were gonna leave if they didn't get it together, you got tired of that. So towards the end, you got tired of this person. I walked away several times this time. It's going to be forever. I never felt like this before. Confirmation. I'm leaving him behind forever for good. I have to move on. What I leave, he manipulates me. When I leave, he manipulates. See, that's the thing. When you said, when I leave, he manipulates me, right? That means he controls you. I just gonna be honest, y'all. This, if a person has the power to manipulate you or pull you back in, they control you. That means you don't have control, or you give them control. Because we have free will. I'm just saying, keep away from a fire sign. They are bad news. I can't do with chaos. My life. Yes, I feel better. That's like me. If I go back to my ex right now, right? And I done cut this man off. He is blocked, block, 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 block. He's blocked to the fullest. If I unblock him and I know how he is, and he has not changed, that's on me. That means I'm giving my power back to him. I got my power back when I blocked him and I moved forward with my life. But if I take him back, then guess what? I gave my power away. Or if he try to manipulate me and I fall in, you know, try to sweet talk you and all that crazy stuff, I fall into it, then he got the power. He's got control. And do I need to be whining and complaining? No, because I gave it to him willingly. I'm just saying, y'all, just like, I mean, we got to see it for what it is. Do I plan on doing that? No, I don't. Do I feel his energy a lot? Yes, I do. But it's time to move forward. It's time to just continue walking. I found no contact, and it's been 8 months, and I've seen the light. Amen. Awesome, Jesse. You're right, keeping away from my fires. Okay, I did read it. Yep, Susan, yeah. That's what I'm saying. I just don't. When it comes to this person's energy, I don't feel. I'm not gonna say you don't care about the person, Pisces, but I don't feel like you really bother with it anymore. I just don't. Cause like I said, after you told this person you were gonna leave and you didn't, and they still did, or you told them that and they didn't change, and you got fed up and you're like, okay, this person is not gonna change. I don't want them to change for me. They ought to want to change for themselves, and they didn't do it. So it's like you just wrote it off. So okay, I'm just done. 7 of Pentacles in the reverse. No growth. So you just move forward. So you got 2 people moving forward. You moving forward, knowing that they don't want to listen to you or anything like that, and they move forward because they know they can't reach you like that. So it's like the Hermit, Virgo. Could be a Virgo you dealt with. So I feel like the both of you are just doing your thing. It just seems like they have the guilt factor there because now they're seeing the light, Caroline. They're seeing the light. We all have a line in the sand once crossed, no turning back. That's right. Unless we want to turn back. Remember, that's why with the readings, tarot readings are guides, you know. We as readers, we cannot tell you, ladies and gentlemen, what to do. And these are just guidance, as if, you know, based on energy, whichever path you choose to take is truly your call, because we have free will, God-given free will, you know. And any change in the dynamic will alter the energy. That's why energy is always changing, because you got people that have free will that are making decisions. Like you got people that are coming to the chat, I'm not taking him back, and then you know that he's at the front door that night. I mean, so, and then the next day I do the reading, and you know he's back on the couch chilling. Like I'm just saying, you know, I'm just saying. So just keep that in mind. People don't change unless they want to. You know, unless they want to. They can be called by the Most High to change. And if they, or it can be presented to them by the Most High that they need to change. And if they don't proceed with the vision or proceed with the message, because they have free will, then they suffer the consequences. But guess what? We can't make them change. All we can do is say, hey, this isn't working for me. The way that you are right now is not working for me. I need to move away so that I can get what works for me. Because being with you is a headache because I feel like I'm starving in this situation. I want something. I want stability. I've been patient. I'm not trying to make you do anything. I don't want to boss you around, but I deserve more. And that's not you being selfish, because you definitely don't want to be selfish and have a person that's really trying. I don't want you to have somebody that's really trying in your life and you're demanding more and you're not putting in more. That's selfish. I'm talking about if you are in a one-sided situation and this person just chilling. They just like floating. They ain't trying to build with you. They ain't trying to improve. They don't want to go to counseling. They don't want to do nothing. They just rather hang out with their friends or their family. They're not trying to collaborate and y'all really come together. You can't change this person, so you maybe need to think about changing your circumstance, the environment. I'm just saying. Don't make it about what they're not doing. See what they're not doing. Talk to them about it. And if they don't see a need to change it, then you have to think about plan B, plan C, plan D. What's the last time it's not working anymore? That's why I said confirmation. I'm walking forever. Yeah. That's right, Kim. That's right. I believe if we can just get that in our spirit that we can't make a person do anything, I believe we'll be so much better off. I think it bruises our ego whenever we'll be with somebody for weeks or years, or like weeks, months, years, and the person still won't commit. Hey, Amelia, that bruises our ego because we're like, man, I've been sitting up with you for weeks, months, years, and you still won't commit to me. But then you got to think about it. They're non-committal, right? But you still sitting there. I mean, okay. When you figured out that they weren't going to commit, you could have been gone. You didn't have to stay there. When you figured out this dude was not going to commit or this woman wasn't going to commit, you could have just left. But we have to take responsibility for that, for hanging around. I'm just saying, y'all, your reader is just keeping it real. I had to be real with myself too. You know what I mean? Like, just saying, I have to be real with myself as well. I'm telling you. We stay in these relationships sometimes or situationships, and we thinking if the longer we stay, we'll just wait and wait and wait and wait. What are you waiting on? You wait on this person to do something different than what they... Yeah, that's right, Darisha. You're waiting for this person to do something different than what they've already shown you. A lot of times they're gonna do more of what they've already shown you. If they're a liar, they're gonna lie even more. If they're disrespectful, they're gonna be even more disrespectful. If they're a good, wholesome person, and maybe you just don't like good, wholesome people, that person's still gonna be a good, wholesome person. So I mean, you gotta think about it. Sometimes we, as a race of people, as a race of human race, we get into situations that can be dysfunctional and we'll try to stay in that. We try to find normacy in dysfunction. But if we get into a good relationship with a good person, that feels awkward to us. We're like, oh, he's soft. Oh, she's boring. It's like, you know what I mean? It's like, do we know what we want as people? Do we even know? Do we know? I'm just saying. You get a good man or a good woman. Oh, he's soft. Oh my gosh, she's so boring. Like, what in the world? Like, but when you had Jacob down the block who was just indecisive, didn't know what he wanted, you had problems with him. And now you got Bob over here treating you right. And you don't want him because you say he's soft. Or you got Barbara. She was in the community just doing whatever with whoever. You couldn't get along with her. Now you got Sandy over here. She's loving you right and you don't want her. Like, what in the world? Like, what in the world? What in the world? Hey, Albane. Just saying, y'all. Just saying. Just putting it out there. Yeah. But that's neither here nor there. Just keep this in mind, that we can't make anyone do what we want them to do. The only person we have control over is ourselves. And when a person shows you what they're all about, it's up to you to either accept that behavior or move forward. You can't make a person do anything, and you shouldn't want to. Just remember that. I promise you, if you just get that in your mind, you will fare so much better in all your relationships, even with your family. You dealing with family members that you've been trying to figure out why they act like that for years upon years. And you probably have been going back and forth with this person. I just don't know why you got such a bad attitude, Aunt Sandy or whoever. And then they still come back with the same attitude. Guess what? Pisces or cross watcher. They're not gonna change. Okay? And you got to accept that. You gotta accept that. What you see right there in front of you is them. They're not gonna change because, oh, they're with Pisces. Or, oh, they're with Crosswatcher. No, they're going to be the same with whoever. But if that same energy doesn't work for you, then you need to abort. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. That's right, Empress. I'm so cutthroat right now. We can't get time back. No, that's another thing, Kim. Yeah, we can't get our time back. You've already spent 6 months to a year, a lot of you, with this person here, right? And you having these issues. How much more time you gonna give them? They know what you want. But a lot of them just sitting on the couch with the remote yawning. You know, that's like I know what Pisces want, but I don't want to give it to them because I don't want to put the effort in. I mean, come on. You're going to keep going to their house and trying to hammer it into their brain. I want a commitment. You're going to keep doing that. Like, when you could just reevaluate, work on your healing, and then potentially meet an energy that aligns with yours, that understands you. You might have to bend a little bit because we're all different. That person has to bend towards you too, but there are people out there that will mesh with your energy. You know? You don't have to stick to him because he's fine. I know he's fine. I know he got pretty teeth and all that. I get it. Got a nice smile. He's tall or whatever, average height, whatever. I get it. Or she's beautiful, got nice hair, nice eyes, I get it. But how are they treating you? Just, how's that handsome or beautiful face, the mouth that's on that handsome and beautiful face, how is it speaking to you? You know what I mean? I'm saying. I've had some drop dead gorgeous men that I've talked to. I've only had like maybe three serious relationships in my life, and those guys were handsome. But, when we started growing apart, I mean, it's just what it is. I'm like, do I feel like they look the same like they did when I first saw them? No. They're still who they are, but I've changed. I don't see them the same way. I'm living this Miss Empress. Thank you. I'm just saying, you change. You change. Am I glad that those guys are gone? Yes. Because they would have kept me back from what I'm doing. And you got to be thankful. I wish them well. I hope they're all doing well. I hope they get whatever they want in life. I hope that the Lord continues to bless them, but I don't want them. I don't want them. Do they want me? More times than not, yes. That's on. I mean, come on, man. When you got a high vibe, people have a tendency to want to come back. That's just how it goes. And like when you're a person like me, I disappear. You don't have but one time to tell me you don't want me. I'm gone. Pew, pew, pew. I'm gone. And then I'm getting away so fast. They trying to figure out where you at. Where is it? I am present. Oh my gosh, she was just here. Where's she at? Oh my God. I miss her. She was nice to me. You gotta get gone, y'all. I mean, sitting around and letting these people try to figure out, okay, now I want to be in a relationship with you. Oh, okay, now I want to act right. Okay, now I want to get a job. Okay, now I want to treat you right. Okay, now I want to stop cheating on you. Okay, now I'm gonna stop dealing with a third party. Don't let nobody sit there and have that much control where where you got to wait on them to act right, to know how to treat you. No, life is too short. Pisces 22. Hello, that's like me. Someone shows me who they really are, it changes the way I feel about them and the way I see them. The less emotion I have, the less attractive they become to me. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. My ex is the same way. I thought that man was so fine. I was like, oh my God, he's so fine. He this, he that. He couldn't do no wrong, and he was doing everything wrong under the sun. And then when it was all said and done, and I figured out how disrespectful he really was, I was like, I mean, his looks and all that, to me, he didn't even. When I got to really see him, he was not cute. He was all right. He was all right. But I was caught up in the infatuation, you know? And when you really get to see the character under there, you're like, nah. All that stuff, that's right, Beach. You like, no, 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 no. Hey Sharon, how are you? Stops after a while. It does. Beat. It does. It stops. You look like when you see the true beauty in a person, which is probably not beauty, it's something else. You like, oh no. Beauty is truly skin deep, but ugly is to the bone. just, I'm just saying. It is. It is. Don't let that pretty face and that nice body and those nice white teeth. Don't let that fool you, y'all. You could be sitting there with a whole devil. And especially if it's a person that they know they're nice looking. Oh my God. Everybody should feel like they're nice looking. Anyway, but when you got a person that thrives on their ego and how they look, ugh, gosh. Yeah, you finally take off the blinders. That's right. And you looking behind that pretty mask that they wearing, that beautiful mask they wearing, and you look behind that, it is Satan's nephew or Satan's niece. And you like, oh my God. What did I do? Now you got this. Now I got to sage the inside of my SUV. I got to sage the inside of my house. I got to wash my clothes in sage detergent. It's a lot. I'm just kidding, y'all. It's just a lot. Okay. And then they want to creep back around looking all strange when you cut them off. If you keep allowing them to come back, they're going to keep coming back around like a merry-go-round. I'm telling you, somebody has to be the one to cut it off. Even if they break up with you, you have to be the one to put your foot down, because more times than not, somebody want to come back. You got to be the one to put your foot down and say, no, we're going to close this door, cement it, throw away the key. You can't get in if it's cement anyway, but we're going to concrete this door down, and that's it. Boom. Or if you want to lock the door and then, Tinkerbell or somebody can come and make the door just disappear so they can't even find it anymore, then do that. I'm just saying. It's not worth it. But anywho, y'all, thank you so much. I really appreciate you coming in today, viewing this message. I didn't know where it was going, but we have arrived, okay? And I hope that you receive something great out the message. Make sure you look below this video, click subscribe if you haven't already, and hit the notification bell to the right so you'll be notified when I'm live again. And for other messages, please feel free to use the comment section below the video to let me know how it resonates. If you're interested in a personal reading or spiritual life coaching by any chance, please visit my website for all the services that I provide, okay? Thank you so much, everybody, for your love, energy, effort, and support. I really appreciate each and every one of you. I want you to know and always remember that you are worth it always. And don't allow anybody to make you feel differently than that, okay? Just don't do it. A lot of times people want you to feel low because that's how they feel about themselves, okay? Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you, Jesse. Thank you, Queen Empress, and all who are here. Yeah, thank you, everybody, for coming in. I appreciate you. Much love to you. I will be back on later for the energy check. So make sure you have subscribed so you'll see that notification, okay? Have a great one, everybody. Take care. Bye.